Is it time to buy or sell QQQ ETF? In this video, we will explore QQQ in depth. Our initial report was published on our website on Tuesday, the 1st of October, 2024, and we are here to offer you an even more comprehensive analysis. Remember to subscribe, hit the like button, and turn on the notification bell to stay informed about our latest analyses. You don't want to miss any vital updates that could affect your investments. Enhance your trading decisions by utilizing our newly launched AI stock analysis tool powered by GPT-4 at StockInvest.us. Harness the power of AI and receive free price predictions and in-depth analysis for any one among 25,000 companies worldwide today. Please note that this video is for informational purposes only and should not be regarded as financial advice. Since the 1st of October in the year 2024, our system has classified QQ as a sell candidate, assigning it a score of -3.32. Now, let's examine the stock's performance during this time frame. We will keep observing this evaluation to understand how it develops in the upcoming days. The exchange-traded fund is positioned at the upper part of a wide and horizontal trend. Typically, this scenario might represent a favorable selling opportunity. However, a breakout above the upper trend line at $489.14 would signal a strong buying opportunity, indicating a possible shift in the trend. Analyzing the current 3-month trend, it suggests a potential decrease of 1.39% over the upcoming 3 months, with possible returns ranging from -11.77% to positive 0.221%. Regarding the 12-month trend, it indicates a change of 30.02% over the next year, with potential returns between 22.47% and 43.53%. This translates to a projected price range of $589.41 to $690.78 after 1 year. Our latest daily update for the QQQ includes the headline, QQQ ETF downgraded to sell candidate. The QQ ETF price decreased by 1.39% on the last trading day, which was Tuesday, the 1st of October, 2024, dropping from $488.07 to $481.27. During this trading session, the ETF experienced fluctuations of 2.22%, ranging from a low of $477.40 to a high of $488. The price has increased in 6 out of the last 10 days, showing a rise of 1.64% over the past 2 weeks. Trading volume surged on the last day, with 12 million shares changing hands, although this occurred amidst falling prices. This could serve as an early warning, suggesting a slight increase in risk over the coming days. In total, 41 million shares were traded, amounting to approximately $19.96 billion. Looking back over the past 52 weeks, the highest price of the ETF reached $503.52, while the lowest was $342.35. Currently, the price stands 4.42%, or $22.25, below the 52-week high of $503.52, which also marks the all-time high for the ETF. The ProShares Ultra QQQ ETF has recently demonstrated strong performance, outperforming the S&P 500 by over 10% year-to-date. This sets the stage for the upcoming third-quarter earnings season and the U.S. presidential elections, which could influence strategic moves like selling covered calls for premium income and downside protection. In light of the current low-rate environment, investors are seeking reliable income sources, which adds pressure on portfolios despite a bear market sentiment. Overall, the Nasdaq 100, represented by QQQ, exhibits growth potential but carries higher risk due to its tech-heavy composition. This sector has faced selling pressure amidst concerns over valuations and spending on artificial intelligence. Recent data indicates a significant shift in investor strategy towards dividends and defensive positions, with real estate investment trusts and utilities outperforming tech stocks since June. This defensive sentiment could impact QQQ's pricing in the short term, particularly if investor focus continues to shift away from growth-oriented stocks toward more stable investments. Long term, the integration of artificial intelligence and data analytics into business strategies could signal a rebound for tech sectors, positioning QQQ favorably for recovery. As the ETF market surpasses the $10 trillion mark, strong inflows could pursue tech stocks, emphasizing the resilience and potential of QQQ as the market adjusts to evolving economic conditions. The following signals have been identified for QQQ. The QQQ ETF is currently showing a sell signal from the short-term moving average. However, there is a buy signal from the long-term average. Since the short-term average is positioned above the long-term average, this results in an overall buy signal for the ETF, indicating a positive outlook for the stock. Should the ETF experience further gains, it will encounter resistance from the short-term moving average at approximately $485.68. Conversely, if the ETF declines, it will find support from the long-term average at around $474.01. A breakout above the short-term average will trigger a buy signal, whereas a breakdown below the long-term average will trigger a sell signal. Additionally, there is a buy signal from the 3-month moving average convergence divergence, or MACD. Some negative signals have also emerged, which may impact short-term developments. A sell signal was generated from a pivot top point on Thursday, September 26, 2024, and thus far, the ETF has decreased by 1.68%. Further declines are suggested until a new bottom pivot is established. Volume increased alongside falling prices yesterday, which could serve as an early warning, warranting closer observation of the ETF. Here are some other signals you might find interesting. Moving average convergence divergence, buy signal. Pivots, sell signal 4 days ago. Bollinger, buy signal 41 days ago. Short-term moving average, sell signal 2 days ago. Long-term moving average, buy signal 16 days ago. The relation between the short and the long moving averages, buy signal 13 days ago. If we look at the 12-month chart, we see short moving average, buy signal 15 days ago. The long-term moving average, buy signal 16 days ago. The relation between the short and the long moving averages, buy signal 216 days ago. Remember to visit our page at StockInvest.us if you want to find more signals. Let's discuss support, risk, and stop loss for QQQ. On the downside, the exchange-traded fund encounters support just below today's level from accumulated volume at $448.75 and $439.53. There is an inherent risk when an ETF tests a support level. If this level is breached, the ETF may then decline to the next support level. In this scenario, QQQ finds support just below today's level at $448.75. Should this level be broken, the next support from accumulated volume will be at $439.53 and $435.37. This ETF shows average movements throughout the day, and with solid trading volume, the risk is regarded as medium. Over the last day, the ETF fluctuated by $10.60 between its highest and lowest points, which equates to 2.22%. For the past week, the ETF has exhibited a daily average volatility of 1.34%. Before we dive into the potential trading levels for QQQ, let's quickly review some essential fundamental data. First, we have the price-to-earnings ratio, often referred to as the PE ratio. This important metric compares a company's current share price to its earnings per share. A relatively low PE ratio may indicate that there are low expectations for the company's future or that the stock is undervalued, suggesting a possible buying opportunity. Now let's discuss some potential day trading levels for QQQ. In the event of an upward trend, the first resistance level for QQQ is at $481.77. If you do not currently own any shares, it may be wise to wait for this level to be surpassed before entering a position. For those who already hold the stock, this could be a key level to consider for swing trading. Conversely, on the downside, QQQ encounters its first support level at $448.75. If this support level remains intact, it may present a favorable entry point with the expectation of a rebound. Our assessment of this exchange-traded fund is unfavorable, and a stop loss has not been established. Is the QQQ ETF a good investment option? The QQQ ETF displays several negative indicators, leading us to believe that it will continue to perform poorly in the upcoming days or weeks. Consequently, our assessment of this ETF has shifted from a hold or accumulate position to a sell recommendation. After examining the volatility and price movements from the previous trading day, our systems indicate that the current price is undervalued. For trading on Wednesday, the 2nd of October, we anticipate that QQQ will open with a decrease of 95 cents, starting at a price of $482.22. We remind you that trading involves a high risk of losing money, and it is important to consult with a financial advisor before making any decisions regarding the purchase or sale of securities. You should not rely solely on StockInvest.us for your investment decisions. By utilizing this information, you agree to take full responsibility for your own investment choices. Here is our current perspective on the stock. Do you agree or disagree? Please share your thoughts in the comments. What is your target for the exchange-traded fund? Don't forget to like and subscribe. We wish you successful trading and hope you have a wonderful day from all of us at StockInvest.